Hi everyone, we are here on the towpath trail. And the reason we're here today is actually because we wanted to talk about that bridge right there. So again, that is the Maumee Interurban Bridge. And there's a lot of controversy around this bridge. We walked from the Indianola area up to the Roche de Boot area. And then there's that bridge that we've been talking about. Bayo. Bayo, you think you've never seen a dog before? What the heck? Bayo!
Hey, no,
You're never like this.
No.
Stop. You're okay.
Hey, you're fine.
Built in 1908, last used in 1937, and as you can see, there's literally trees growing on top of the bridge. So why are we here talking about this random bridge in the middle of Waterville, Ohio? Well, the reason is because there's been some controversy around this bridge lately, and we wanted to get it filmed. So the Ohio Department of Transportation bought this bridge in 1943. So in 2017, the Ohio Department of Transportation, which I'll hereby call ODOT, so ODOT got a letter detailing safety issues with this bridge, which, by the way, is not legally a bridge anymore, as no traffic goes under it. Immediately started doing cost analysis, safety analyses, you know, what you would expect a government agency to do, study the environmental concerns and the impacts of the bridge. So in 2019, ODOT released their studies. And what ended up happening is they determined it would cost at least $16 million to fix the bridge. $16 million at least. Or $2.2 million to tear the bridge down. Remember, this is taxpayer money. This is the state of Ohio. But the controversy is the city of Waterville takes great pride in this bridge. It's on their postcard. It's been here, you know, since 1908. It got listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1972. Metroparks system is trying to establish what's called the Maumee River Water Trail. And that's the Maumee River. It's the river you're seeing right there in the background. We talk about it a lot. It's a freshwater river, but you have this crumbling, decaying bridge.
Ugly.
This bridge that literally people have filmed and taken pictures of chunks of the bridge falling off near them as they're trying to navigate the waterway.
Hazardous.
So it has become a safety hazard. Look at that, we got a little waterfall here too. That's kind of cool. I've never noticed there was a little waterfall here. I mean, it's tiny, but it's cute.
It's never going to be in use. It's always going to be in a state of disrepair. Built this bridge, they destroyed 3/4 of what they call the roundabout. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it used to be a meeting place for Indians and a waypoint for settlers
in the 1700s.
And then they just went ahead and destroyed most of it to build a bridge that they used for continuously for maybe 20-30 years, and then it just nothing.
And 8 of those 11 columns have failed on the bridge.
Right, it needs to be torn down, then maybe we can save a little bit of that rock and use it as a waypoint for future generations.
As much as I love historical artifacts, and as much as I think no amount of money can ever replace history, that bridge is crumbling, it's decaying, and it's a hazard. And I mean, as beautiful as the bridge is, the Maumee River is more beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The massive limestone rock outcropping was a sacred meeting place for Indians of the Maumee Valley. Look at that beautiful, beautiful Maumee River. Nice windy day. The river's really moving today. And you can start to see the rapids. To 2021, when the Ohio Department of Transportation put the bridge up for sale. Yes, Ohio was willing to sell the bridge because Due to the complaints of the locals in the community, they didn't want their bridge torn down. Ohio Department of Transportation said, well, we'll sell it, and the owner will assume all legal responsibility, including if one of those pieces breaks off and hurts or, injures someone. They had two bidders. The original bidder bought the bridge for $6,500 and then backed out of the sale. So the bridge then went to two brothers who bought it for $6,000. Part of the agreement for buying the bridge, for completing the sale of the bridge and the property, would be that they would submit a plan and that would be approved by ODOT for what they were going to do with the bridge.
Tear down and restore.
The people who bought the bridge were unable to submit a plan. ODOT attempted to find any other local entities or anyone else really who would want the bridge, but it was all declined, possibly due to the cost or ability to acquire liability insurance. Therefore, ODOT has no additional choice but to tear the bridge down. Sometime in the next 2 years, the bridge will be removed. It looks like he's walking into the sunset.